India is the second most populous country in the world. With the increasing population, the cultivated land resource is shrinking day by day. To meet the food, fiber, fuel, fodder, and other needs of growing population, the productivity of agricultural land and soil health needs to be improved. Green revolution assured through the use of modern agriculture technologies such as greater use of synthetic agrochemicals like fertilizers and pesticides, adoption of nutrient-responsive, high-yielding varieties of crops, greater exploitation of irrigation potentials, etc., undoubtedly has increased production and labor efficiency in the post-independence era and made our countries self-sufficient in food production. But indiscriminate and excessive use of chemicals during this period has put forth a question mark on sustainability of agriculture in the long run, and concerns have been raised time and again over its adverse effect on soil productivity and environment. Some of the adverse effects are soil erosion, depletion of organic matter in soil, nutrient deficiencies, low water availability, salinization, fertilizer and pesticide contamination of food and water bodies, and erosion of biodiversity, calling attention for sustainable production technology which will address soil health, human health, and environmental health and eco-friendly agriculture. Organic farming appears to be one of the options for sustainability. During the last 2 decades, organic agriculture has emerged as a dynamic alternative farming system. There has been a paradigm shift and interest to adopt organic vegetable production systems, which are ecologically and economically viable and socially just. Organic farming of vegetable production favors maximum use of organic materials and discourages use of synthetic agro inputs to ensure conservation of natural resources and healthy environment. The primary goal of organic vegetable production is to optimize the health and productivity of interdependent communities of soil, plants, animals, and people. In view of growing awareness of health and environment issues, organic farming, especially of vegetables, is gaining momentum across the world and emerging fast as an attractive source of rural income generation. Organic products are increasingly preferred in developed countries and in major urban centers in India. There is high demand for organic food in domestic and international market, which is growing around 20 to 25% annually. As a result, the area under organic farming has been increasing consistently. India, with its varied climate and variety of soil, has an enormous potential for organic vegetable production. The wide product base, high volume of production round the year, strategic geographic location, high international demand, abundant sunlight and availability of labor at comparatively low cost make India an apt location for organic vegetable production. Under organic farming, nutrient management is of utmost importance as the soil fertility has to be not only maintained but also to be improved. All synthetic fertilizers are prohibited in organic farming. A healthy biologically active soil is the source of crop nutrition. A live, healthy soil with proper management and effective crop rotation can sustain optimum productivity over the years without any loss in fertility. The sustenance of crop yields is linked to the capacity of cycling and manipulation of essential nutrients. The capacity to produce usable biomass depends upon the adequacy and balance of macro and micronutrients in the plant. Organic sources of nutrition contain all the essential nutrients. The application of appropriate quantity of organic manures can not only sustain the yield of vegetable crops but can also enhance it. The basic idea of nutrient supplementation in organic farming is to replenish the requirement of nutrients through the use of permitted inputs. There are a number of organic sources of nutrients, and among them green manures, compost, vermicompost, organic cakes, biofertilizers, and biodynamic preparations are important. In organic farming, efforts are made to minimize losses of nutrients and maximize the input use efficiency. It has been estimated that in India every year 280 million tons cattle dung, 273 million tons crop residue, and 285 million tons compost and 6,351 million cubic meter domestic waste are produced, which can be reused and recycled effectively in order to promote organic farming in India. Organic farming of vegetables is still in its infancy in India, and there is not much work done in this field.